Wrong Turn 3 has cops transporting prisoners to another prison, and then the cannibals in the woods have to drive their bus off the road, and then cops and robbers are trapped in the woods, being taken out one by the cannibals. So, the positives on the movie, the setting is still good. The woods, still a good setting. I like that. It actually has a pretty good action sequence of taking out the bus. The cannibals go in front of the bus on the highway in their tow truck, drop some barbed wire on the road, and then have it go into the bus's tires, and it crashes. That was actually pretty cool. That's it for positives. The mixed, the kills are in the mixed. Some kills look pretty good. A lot of kills have CGI. Some kills that actually stand out is Brent being sliced in three with like a little trap thing, sliced into three slices vertically by a trap, although I think that has some CGI in it, but I still kind of like it. Willie getting his face sliced with a scythe, that's pretty graphic, but then when it actually does it, it's CGI, so like all the blood is kind of like CGI. Chavez hooked, skull cracked open. That one actually looks pretty good. That one's pretty gory. So I mean, like, the movie has good kills, but then they gloss it over with CGI. So if they did it practically, it actually would have been somewhat good, and that would have been actually been in the positives. Another mixed is the cops and bad guys thing. They could have done something interesting with that. I mean, like, you have different enough characters from the first two that you actually could have had the cops transporting the bad guys to another prison. The cannibals run them off the road. Have the movie play out like that, but then, like, you could have had... You could have flipped the roles of the cops and bad guys. Of, like, the bad guys actually save the cops, and the cops are like, actually, we don't care about the bad guys at all. It doesn't matter if they die or not, so it's fine if they don't get transported to the prison because they deserve to die or something. That would have been something interesting in the movie. So they have different enough characters, but they don't do anything interesting with that. And now on to the negatives. There's just no story. There's just not really anything interesting about this movie. That's about it. I mean, like, aside from some good kills, there's really nothing praiseworthy about this movie. It's watchable. It's not an offensive horror movie, but it's just not special. So, yeah, story, there's no story. So in the end, this movie is watchable, but it's not gonna be the Wrong Turn movie I go to if I'm in the mood for a Wrong Turn movie. But if I was, for whatever reason, binge watching the franchise, it's okay. It's watchable. Wrong Turn 3 is okay. So that's my review on Wrong Turn 3. Thanks for watching.